Hello, guys, and welcome back to Inside the Daily Gist. We are back kicking like we'd never left. Yo, guys, Lauren Boebert, our favorite congresswoman. Yep, she is getting the voters' reactions, and it's not funny. Lauren Boebert, y'all remember the last update that she gave that she is switching uh um a district to another district because she realized that she's not going to win. So the best move for her to do was just to switch her district, right? And now the voter, I'm gonna play you guys one video where the one voter, she was pissed off. You know what I mean? And she was like disappointed. And come on, who wouldn't? How can your congresswoman just like bye, like just wave bye to, to the voters and you want to embrace a new district just because you want to win by all means? And guess what? The Colorado, they are not having it. Yo, like if you want to work for us, you work for us. If you do not want to work for us, you cannot be switching on us, right? And I believe because Lauren Boebert, she ain't got nothing to campaign about. Because if y'all remember the last election, she barely won that election, yo. She barely won that election. Like it was less than 1,000 votes, maybe like 500 thereabout, that she got for her to like scale through that election. So I get the maths right now. It's not hard enough for her. So the best thing for her to move, just like how she said it, which is the best for herself and the family and for Colorado. But guess what? The Colorado's voters, they're saying, no, my dear, that ain't our decision. That ain't the best for us, especially a former district. You know what I mean? Let me play you a little bit of what this voter has to say. Then we're going to continue our conversation on the other side. Take a listen, guys.
Lauren Boebert is running away like a scared little bunny rabbit from a very tough race in a purple district to go. Like she's abandoning us to a Democrat because she can't take the heat. So now she's going to go run in one of the most conservative districts in the nation, not just Colorado, like the whole country. This is a deep, deep red district here. A Democrat has virtually no chance of winning. What are you doing here? Get your ass back home and defeat Adam Frisch. You sellout. Why would you abandon your district to a Democrat and then go run in a district where a Democrat has no chance of winning? That doesn't make any sense. That does nothing to protect our majority in the House. That's nonsense. I am so mad about this. These are the actions of a grifter whose primary concern is to get herself reelected. You know, frankly, I think it's because she doesn't want to be broke. She lost her restaurant and divorced her husband, and, I'm not sure if she has any source of income outside her congressional salary. So that's what it's all about. She's just trying to save her job. She thinks she's so popular. She's entitled to just keep collecting your taxpayer.
Yes, guys, the Colorado, they are not having it with Lauren Boebert. You can feel the lady that just spoke. You can feel a hunger. You can see a hunger. So now imagine so many of the voters in a former district. Imagine what they are actually like. They were ready for her. Like, yo, girl, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But honestly, we're not gonna blame Lauren Boebert. Honestly, because she has looked into what she has done so far and she realized she ain't got nothing at all to campaign about. Personally, that's the way I feel. Because if she cannot produce one thing that she has done, that, you know what I mean? One thing that she has done that she can use to campaign to go back to the voters that, yo, the vote that y'all gave to me, this is what I have produced, part of it. But if she could not do that, she was just doing calculation. What is better for herself? And just like the lady put it, and what is better for her pocket and for her family. It's not about what's good for Colorado. You know what I mean? But yo, guys, let me just take you on a journey, just a little bit, of how Laura Boebert, how she has been, doing her job on the floor, you know, that make her believe that, you know, she ain't got nothing to campaign about. Y'all just take a look.
But what you said is none of the funds in this bill can be spent for that objective.
And that is precautionary.
What funds are in this bill to be spent for that objective?
I have seen this administration use all sorts of funds to protect illegal aliens. And this is precautionary to ensure that it will not be.
Reclaiming my time. There are no funds in this bill to do that. So this is just an opportunity for you to stand and perhaps speak about an important subject. I understand that, but there are no funds in this bill to accomplish that objective. You don't believe the chairman would put funds in?
Amendment. It decreases the salary of the deputy under secretary of the Food and Nutrition Services. And Madam Chair, I would like to reserve for the time being. Madam Chair, one moment. My apologies. I do not have amendment number 77 in front of me. But Madam Chair, I do urge adoption of Amendment 77 to be considered to decrease the salary of the Deputy Secretary. The deputy are allowing delinquent employees to sit on their sofas at home instead of actually getting to work and doing their jobs. This is absolutely unacceptable.
So our employees are working whether they are in the office or at home, and they are.
Are you monitoring the work that they are doing from home on a regular basis?
Yes, we are.
Every employee, do you have the numbers of the hours that are submitted? Are you counting how many times they're logging into their computers and responding to casework?
So our employees are subject to the same performance management processes and oversight they are whether they're teleworking or working in an office. And we have systems in place that our managers use to schedule, assign, and track workloads. And that includes individual employee workloads in many cases. So real-time understanding of what actions are being processed at any particular given time. Additionally, our employees are required to be accessible to their supervisors, clients, colleagues, and external parties during work hours via a variety of means, including instant messaging, video platforms, and telephone. They are connected to the workplace, whether they are in the office or at the home.
Then why is the backlogs for Social Security applicants increased from 41,000 to 107,000?
Because we've been historically underfunded for a number of years now.
I don't think you're underfunded. You're funded at the Nancy Pelosi levels. At the Democrat levels, we just continued that same funding.
So I would say
at pandemic level spending.
So I'd say we have an increase of over 8 million beneficiaries over the last 10 years. At the same time, we experienced our lowest work staffing levels at the end of FY22. That's a math problem. I mean, that is a problem. If you have those workloads, increasing, and you don't have the staff to take care of those workloads.
Epic takedown, guys. Y'all saw that? Epic takedown. I don't know, but can somebody just tell Lauren Boebert if she in the future get another opportunity, to hold that title? Because she just got to be ready. Y'all had her? She ain't got this, she ain't got that. She's asking her questions that literally she got nothing to back it up with. Now, do you blame her for her saying bye to district I gotta move and try my luck in the 4th district because ain't nobody like I know she herself she sat down to look at this like if she had just only less than 500 votes or maybe 500 or less than 1,000 votes to scale through the last election. And with all of this nonsense that she is putting down on the floor, I bet y'all she is doing calculation right here. Guys, let's continue the conversation down in the comment section. What do you guys think? Do you feel the voters out, the hunger? Like, why you gonna drop your 3rd district like that? Do you think she's really representing the people? Or she wanna represent her own pocket? Just saying. Let's continue the conversation down in the comment section. As usual, let's respect ourselves while we comment. When we have more updates, for sure we are gonna bring you guys up to date with it. Until then, please do not forget to subscribe. Bye for now.